Tape's all messed up.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm recording.
Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh.
Hey guys, so John is actually going to help me rap. And
What did you buy chopsticks for?
that's
Who did you buy Bob Ross chopsticks for?
let me have those really quick. He just saw these. Bob Ross chopsticks. Isn't that on everybody's Christmas list? It's a joke.
For who?
Kevin and Caitlin.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
for my brother and his wife as a joke, because she loves Bob Ross and he loves Chinese food. So, as you can see, we're getting all set up back there for wrapping. We've already been cracking up because he's seen a few of. Okay, so hold on, scratch this. Let me start over. Okay, so if you all saw my what I got my kids for Christmas video, I did it back in like October because I finished our Christmas shopping then, or so I thought. We have always done a 3-gift Christmas thing, but I kind of went off the rails a little bit this year. There were just a few more things here and there that I wanted to get them, and we've never done like, I don't know. We've never done this before. It's not like a huge Christmas. All of this is not just for our kids. So I want to put that caveat out there. But anyway, but we were cracking up at some of the stuff. You'll see one of the things I'm laughing at. He's great at rapping, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm amazing.
He actually offered. Okay.
I said I could help you. I didn't know I was actually going to have to rap anything.
So one of the things that, so I like pretty wrapping, and actually in the past I have done like where you just use like the brown, and then you just put pretty bows and things like that. I do love that. But last year I just bought a pack of cheap wrapping paper, as you can see. My stepmom has always done this where she like would choose a wrapping paper, and then all of your presents are wrapped in that wrapping paper. So like each kid has a different wrapping paper, so they know which ones are theirs. Starting off on the right foot, huh?
I'm just terrible at this. Look how beautifully cut that is. I mean, you
It's
couldn't
gorgeous.
get a
It's
more straight
gorgeous.
cut.
You all get to see what we're like in real life.
Oh, God. It is a trip. I don't know. Okay.
Well, I'm done with this. Here, hurry and cut yours. Just don't take so long.
Well, I'm slow. Some
You're
of
a-
us don't have speed.
You're a
under pressure.
newbie.
I'm not new at this. I'm just bad at it. There's a
John
difference.
doesn't, true story, John doesn't wrap my presents.
That's not true. I've wrapped your presents before.
But
That's-
most of the time you don't.
See, I told you. I knew that was short, and you rushed me.
No, turn it this way.
I am.
Just undo
I
that.
am.
It's just one of our kids. It doesn't matter what the wrapping is like. If it's for like people not in our immediate house, I don't mind. Once our kids get older and move out and get married, I'll probably care what my wrapping looks like. Okay. Done.
Gotta.
Here you go. Here you go, honey.
You got to.
Here you go, precious.
Gotta up. Are you saying you have to impress the daughter-in-law or the son-in-law
you
with your
know.
rapping?
Okay, so Sophia saw this in my
so
closet.
bad at this. I'm so bad at this.
Sophia saw this in the closet, and she's like all into the Nutcracker right now. So she asked for this one.
It's gonna be like, oh, Dad wrapped this present. That's what everybody's gonna say.
Marcus,
Well, everybody, just like that has a gift wrapped up. They're just gonna be like,
I'll let
Dad,
you wrap your mom's.
nope, I can't wrap that thing.
That's funny.
Look at that beautifully wrapped present. I mean,
You
if you
did it.
if you do it like that, you can't even tell how bad it is. So,
Don't be too loud, because everything's sitting there. And if they
In
come in
boxes,
here,
that's it.
we have a kid that gets up every night.
Is this wrapping?
Yes.
What?
Have y'all seen this? Have y'all seen this game before?
I'll be honest. I think we should just give it to her early, just so we can play
Look
this
at
game.
this.
Shoot out old Granny's teeth because you
So,
stole her
You
candies.
steal her.
Well, first off, I don't
her
approve of
candy
this
and
game.
stuff off of her tray while she's sleeping, and then she wakes up and her dentures shoot out.
Well, first off, this game teaches thievery, which is doesn't seem appropriate for a 4-year-old.
You're kind of right, actually.
Merry Christmas. Learn how to steal from your grandmother.
Well, listen, they know a lot about me, so let's do a little get to know.
Are we gonna
get to know
ask
Jonathan?
20 questions
No, listen.
about Jonathan?
Listen.
I'm listening.
Listen, Linda.
Okay, first off, you said listen.
Don't be so loud.
I can't help it. When
Okay.
we're having fun, I get
So,
loud.
I know. Let's start here. Okay, so be very vague with this because we don't want to give out too much information because it's so top secret. But why don't you explain in a nutshell what you do for a living?
What do I do for a living?
Yeah, what's your
I'll
day
work.
job?
I'm like, my hands stuck here. Just a bit of sap. Just a bit of sap.
Okay. What's your just a bit of sap. I hope y'all caught that reference.
Oh my God, it's everywhere.
Okay.
So I work for a mortgage company.
It has since we got back from our honeymoon almost 15 years ago.
Yeah, well, yeah. So that's exactly right. I can pretty much know when we got married by the date I started work. So that's convenient. That's how you remember the old anniversary. You start a job and never leave it. You want to cut that because I don't want to.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So, yeah.
What?
So, okay, but that wasn't original. That's not what you went to college for.
No, I went to college for church music, which I did. I've done several years over my life. Like I worked at a church while we were in college. I did it kind of bivocationally through a church plant that we did, and I never really had a full-time job at that just because I really enjoyed working at the company that I currently work for, obviously, and I'm more of like a creature of habit, I guess. Like it takes a lot for me to like, if God has provided something and it's like what we need, then
Well, you never really saw.
I never,
full-time
yeah,
job.
never,
Yeah.
yeah, never.
So, yeah. So we went to the same college together, and he is a very talented baritone bass.
Super talented.
Super talented. You are. We both did like a vocal performance focus in our degrees. Mine was music education. And
Which mine was for a while.
yeah,
and then
until
I did
the last year. It was like
well, it was my,
a year and a half before you
year.
graduated.
Yeah.
It was like the second semester of your junior year, you decided to change your major. Because he started getting into like practicums.
and I was just like,
And
you know
he was
what?
like,
I don't really want to do this.
You didn't want to be a teacher?
No, I mean, I guess I could have been a teacher, but I don't think I would have been very happy
Yeah.
being a teacher.
I don't think you would have either.
We both would have been teachers too, which would have also been a little bit stressful, I feel like. Like, I don't know.
But one
Never
thing
felt.
I do have to say though is he did consider going back to school to get a degree in special education.
At one point, we did.
Yeah, when we
I
were
forgot
in
about that.
college, he was the first one to do this. But when we were in college, we worked in the summer at a camp for mentally and physically handicapped adults, and that was, I think, probably like one of the highlights of our
College.
of our life in general. I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
honestly,
We had a lot of fun doing that.
yeah, it was amazing, and so he actually almost went back to do that just because he has a very passionate heart for persons with disabilities.
Well, just people in general.
Just
but
people
yeah, but
in
that's
general,
a fun,
but especially
that's
you have a
just
sweet spot
Yeah,
for.
I mean that's just
Yeah.
a great community to work with, right? Like they're like,
Yeah.
you know, they're super sweet and like a lot of them are, you know, I mean, yeah. Anyways, yeah, we just had a lot of fun doing that. So that was a
Yeah.
consideration, or for us to even work at a home full time at one point. But
Yeah,
you
we
know,
did. We
it just-
we considered that. We considered being, was it house parents?
Yeah, I think yeah.
For an adult group
It's a
home.
terrible place to live, too.
But yeah.
It's late.
One
Or
of
it
our
feels late.
kids is feeling a bit under the weather, and so John stepped out to go attend to her, and so yeah, we'll probably end it here in case she gets up again and we have to attend to her again. But thank you guys for joining us for this rap and chat.
Rap and chat. That's what you should name the video.
That's a thing.
I'm sure it is. I wouldn't know. I'm not into watching rap and chat videos much. But I hope you guys are. 'Cause that's what we did. So stupid.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay, so thank you guys so much for joining us.
That's fun.
Da 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 da, making our Christmas memories.